Oh my goodness, is the internet having a good time at Disney's expense today? Because the big thing finally happened. Mickey Mouse is in copyright-free territory. He's in the public domain. Nobody can touch you as long as it's the Steamboat Mickey Mouse, and the internet is having a fantastic time. Before I get into the actual juicy, beautiful memes that people are doing, I need to at least give you a little bit of history here, because the history makes this even funnier. I'll have you know, since 1990, Walt Disney has lobbied for copyright extension on Mickey Mouse because it was about to enter the public domain for years, and they kept extending it to what it is, 2024, where it's now into the public domain, and it was even nicknamed the Mickey Mouse Protection Act. They wanted to keep that copyright no matter what, doing all sorts of dirty, underhanded tactics, and now they ran out of that money, they ran out of time, they can't do it no more. And boy, have some things been going wild. It has just been a singular day, and things like this is happening. To celebrate Mickey going public domain, I present to you all Thicky Mouse and his steamy... I mean, that's a pretty good one. That's an original character right there. Yup. I just see Omni-Man and I just hear the hot chocolate theme song. Too. Oh man, it's good. So how could you do this to me? I thought we had a copyright as Mickey's with Shrek. Oh my God. I even saw someone going, wouldn't it be hilarious if DreamWorks used Mickey Mouse as the main villain for Shrek 5, which is happening, by the way. The Shrek 5, not Mickey Mouse being the main villain. And it would just be delicious. If you didn't know, DreamWorks came from a disgruntled Disney worker, and they were doing a counter Disney formula for their movie, which is Shrek. It's like the princess is like, getting saved by an ogre rather than Prince Charming. And the fact that it was such a huge success just crapped on freaking Disney too, because it was just a cascade of amazing things that happened. If they made Mickey the main villain, oh Lord, that would be funny. I guess the big things that I've been dodging over here is within a day, there have been two major things happening. One of them being Mickey's Mousetrap, a horror slasher releasing yes, they already had this planned the day of. It's gonna be some cheap, crappy horror. It's really happening. It's gonna be a movie. It's just like the Winnie the Pooh thing. People are gonna capitalize on this garbage, and it's disgusting. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be trash. The other one is Infestation 88, a co-op horror game where you play, or you're hunted by the original Mickey Mouse. These people were waiting. They were waiting to capitalize on this situation. And these tweets got like 83K people liking it, free publicity. They're making that bank. They know what they're doing. They were waiting. All that money, all that lobbying, and you thought Disney was protecting me from you? With the horror stuff going around here, yeah, I guess Mickey was the true villain all along. Although we've known that Disney's kind of been the villain for a lot of the time here with some of their hostile takeovers and some of their antics that have been going on. It's really no surprise, which is kind of a shame because a lot of my good classic animated films came from Disney, and I have fond memories of them. So this was in the film here, watching Mickey Mouse cartoons, and holy frick, bro, as the plane's going in, Minnie gets in the plane, and he's just laughing at her pain. He's like, come on, give me a smooch. She's like, no. Yo! Jesus Christ! No wonder why they only show the part of him just driving the boat. Apparently, in the short, too, I haven't watched it, but this man just plays piglet nipples. I'm not even joking you. He keyboards these piglet nipples and abuses animals, swings around a cat. He is a menace. He actually is the main villain. We're free, Minnie. Oh, Mickey, What are we going to do? We're free, but only as fragments of ourselves. With time, our identity, our friends will return to us, piece by piece. All we can do is wait. I'm pretty sure Donald Duck and Goofy are gonna come soon, but only in fragments. You know how this copyright works is, yeah, you only get Steamboat Mickey, but you don't get the more up-to-date looks of Mickey Mouse, of him being colored and other things. There's so many different forms of Mickey Mouse that you have to wait an entire freaking 95 years. It's not an entire like 100 years, century, but pretty close in order to get that copyright free in the public domain. Filmmakers, when they get to make the most butt horror movie with Mickey Mouse being like, yeah, yeah, the evil laugh is there. Literally, it took less than a day and 2 horror things that are big budget, I mean like pretty decent budget, a game and a movie are being produced. Come on now. I mean, I'm not gonna say there's super Hollywood budget stuff out there, let's be real. Man, you guys, know that now that Mickey Mouse is public domain, I can finally draw him doing the most transgressive, fricked up crap. But that would be mean, so here's a wholesome image of Mickey Mouse humbly worship Christian. Thank you so much, very much. I mean, yeah, I've seen a lot of things out here, but here's just Mickey Mouse being a good little boy, which kind of goes against what he was in the actual show. He was a bit of a menace. You could literally put Mickey Mouse in Cuphead without consequence. I mean, this is true. 94K likes. Just for that one suggestion. And yes, the original Cuphead game, which was based on the whole old school Steamboat Willie kind of thing out there, yeah, he could just be in there. He could be a boss now. That'd be kind of cool. Mickey Mouse seeing all his Disney movies flopping this year, being like, what?
Don't blame me and pass the buck on to everybody else. You screwed up.
Why does she sound like Mickey Mouse? I mean, yeah, they kind of did mess up. They had a lot of flops, man. They have just doing flop after flop. I just hope they get their stuff together because I really like some of the classic Disney movies, but you know, they get what they have coming sometimes. Mickey Mouse is now public domain, so add him to Fortnite. Nobody can stop you, Epic. Not even Disney. I mean, this guy's got the wrong version of Mickey Mouse. He needs the Steamboat version, but true, actually true. They can add the Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse and they could just do it. I mean, they already have like a Meowscles character designed after the whole Steamboat Mickey Mouse thing out there, so now they could just add him to it. They literally just could add him. Now that Mickey Mouse is in public domain, we can do whatever we want with him. Mickey Mouse in, going on a Sunday drive, but oh wait, did I lock the front door? I better turn back around and check before I get far. Aw, nuts, it was locked the whole time and I just wasted 2 minutes driving back here. That's just great. That's swell. It's like an anime freaking light novel title. Who hasn't been there, man? There's been this time where I'm driving and I'm like, wait, did I actually close the garage door? And I had to turn back around just to see, like, yeah, I did. And I have to go all the way back and I just wasted gas and my time. I mean, I've been there. So Manore Sato, the artist for Mario and Luigi series, just now posted this artwork with Mickey and Mario. Just on the day Mickey entered public domain. And true, just A. Which is really cool, the fact that Mario and Mickey are together. That's really, really cool. It would be neat. I mean, Mario and Mickey, it's probably something that's never gonna happen now that Mario is in Universal. But it is what it is. I mean, maybe, I don't know, they could strike a deal with Nintendo, but let's hope not. I can do this now. And it's Mickey Mouse saying... The fact that this has 3.4K likes, it's just something so stupid. Why do people want to ruin all this? I mean, to be fair, I think that Steamboat Willie wouldn't mind dropping that word. Considering the time period he was in, he was kind of edgy, bro. Oh, sorry, I actually have a list here. Pluto's gonna be free in 2026, Goofy in 2028, Donald in 2030, and finally Daisy in 2036. Just a few versions of them, but that's good to know. Soon we'll have Pluto and then Goofy, and then they can just all draw them together, and oh man, more horror games. I can just imagine what's gonna happen with Goofy, man. It ain't gonna be good. All right, gentlemen, we need to develop a project based off this children's character. As they look at Mickey and gave him a knife. Oh! So it really is that simple. I mean, 2 horror games have been made already. There's probably gonna be more. I'm losing faith in the entertainment industry and being entertaining, but I mean, this is entertaining in a way here too, so I don't know. You gotta be kidding me. Box-a-bot public domain Steamboat Willie be like, time to eat wieners. It's just 8.1K. Bro, what is this? Mickey's hungry for something, man. At least it's not money this time. At least it's not your money. Made an evil, freaked up version. Wait, this is just the same thing, but it's just Mickey with the red eyes. 12K. Stop. We made him evil. It's just that easy, guys. It's that easy to make an evil version of Mickey. Just give him them red eyes. It's 2024. Steamboat Willie is officially in the public domain, so I present to you my Willie horror movie script. I was watching Steamboat Willie until I realized it was an evil boat and it killed me. I cannot believe the stupidity here. But yeah, at least the other horror film is not going to be like that. It's just the film came alive and bad things are... I don't know. I saw just a little bit of the trailer. It looked really dumb. Regardless though, I just think this is just really funny. The fact that Mickey Mouse is now just free to use here in a certain form, not completely here, okay? Don't go too wild out there, guys. His Steamboat form is fine, all right? You know, the internet's having a good time. We're memeing, having a little fun at Disney's expense. To be fair, I definitely think it deserves it. I do want to see Disney, you know, get up on its feet again, make some great entertainment animated films, some good stuff out there, make Star Wars better, but I'm losing hope. But at least this makes me feel a little bit better. That's all that matters. And I would like to see Shrek take Mickey Mouse as the main villain, which would be funny. Don't think they are, but it would be cool. Regardless though, I would love to hear your thoughts on all this. Leave your thoughts below in the comment section. Tell me, Noble, do you think that I think this is cool, or this is lame, or I don't know how I feel about this? But I honestly am curious about your thoughts, because this is just so funny. Thank you guys so much. Leave a like if you enjoy this kind of content with these new memes popping up, and hope to see you beautiful sons of guns again in the next video.